Hey, what's up? This is T.R. Burns, and welcome to Hot Plate, where we teach you how to cook some great things, get some down-home Southern cooking, but most of all, we teach you how to remix last night's dinner. So today, we dedicating this show to those that are married, fight for lovers, and those that, it's cold outside and you want to chill. So this is our vertical love and chill episode. So my wife here, M. Dia, is going to give us what we doing today.
Okay, so we have some apples and we have some potatoes. And if you've seen Vertical Love, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen it, check us out. 2017 will be coming near you. Apples.
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 Yes, apples.
Apples are sweet. They're easy to bite into. They're on-a-go meal. You don't need no preparation for apples. And we refer those apples to...
Sharks.
You was excited to say that?
Elated.
Oh my goodness.
Jumping in myself.
Now, potatoes, on the other hand, potatoes you gotta cook. You gotta season potatoes. If you eat potatoes bland, right? But you can garnish potatoes with anything, with cheese, green onion, sour cream, and we refer those to
Intimacy.
which all women love.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. So today, what I'm doing today is we're taking our visuals of Vertical Love movie, and we're gonna put it to our palate. We're going to eat some apples and potatoes. We're going to bring it to a place where you can enjoy it with your boo.
Yes.
It's cold outside. It's winter time. Get up in front of the fire. Get some soup. So what we're doing today, we're making...
That sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful.
Yes.
The soup that we're making today, we're taking old or yesterday's potatoes, either baked or boiled, and we're turning them into our Vertical Love and Chill soup. Okay? And so what you're going to need to help to make that today is you're going to need some potatoes, which we know is intimacy. And so we're gonna put this intimacy right into our mouth today.
Build it up.
We're going to build it up. So I have red potatoes because red potatoes are more healthy. Secondly, you can eat the skin of the red potatoes, so it saves time on the preparation. And so we have this. So you may have white potatoes, just peel them, pop them in the microwave if you don't have leftovers from last night, for 5 minutes. Every microwave has, if you have a decent one, and most of us do, a potato button. Hit the potato button. Hit the intimacy button. Ooh, hit the bit. I caught that. Hit the intimacy button, okay? So that's the first ingredient you're gonna need for your Vertical Love and Chill soup. You're gonna need sour cream. You're gonna need oregano and garlic powder.
Okay.
You're gonna need salt and pepper, which is table salt, not seasoning salt.
Okay.
And pepper, black pepper. Of course, we love our butter.
Our butter.
And we're gonna need milk. Okay?
That's
Now,
really good.
for our Fight for Love Club steak sandwich, we're going to need last night's steak, which was chuck steak. So we take it off the bone, chop it down, and it ends up this way.
Okay.
Right? No one starves in this house, okay? When I was growing up, my mother would say, somebody's Africa's starving. You better eat that food, boy. But we've learned to remix our leftovers, okay?
Yes.
So you're going to need the steak. You're going to need 4 slices of bread, depending on how many sandwiches you want to make. White bread. Or whole wheat,
Okay.
or potato, which, we can do that. We're going to need shredded cheese. Let me pick that up for you. Shredded cheese, some American cheese, a scallion.
Okay.
All right. Now, for our dessert, our sex dessert, our apple dessert, we're going to need 2 apples. We're going to have to take the core and the seeds out of these apples. We're going to need some nutmeg, brown sugar, and cinnamon. Right? And we're going to need whatever Moscato or red wine that you have laying around your house. As you can see, I don't have much left here. Okay. So we're going to need that red wine for our dessert. So what I want you to do, and I can't forget this for our sandwich, you're going to need spinach, fresh spinach for our sandwich, our steak sandwich. So listen, it's going to be a great show today. I want you to get your boo, get your cover. No, don't get your cover. Get to the kitchen.
Yes.
Get your ingredients.
Yes.
Get your boo. Yes. And let's start making some apples and potatoes.
Some
over
Vertical
Love and Chill. Yeah. So we'll be right back only on Influence TV Networks. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Hot Plate with TR Burns, and this is our Fight for Love edition, Vertical Love edition also. I have my wife here, M.D. of Maya Burns, and we are going to now make our Vertical Love and Chill soup. So we have our potatoes. They're already smashed and ready to go and ready to go. So what you're going to do is take your fork, if you have not smashed them, and just break it up. You know, you're going to break this up. This intimacy right here. You get to take time. You got to do it.
Smash those potatoes.
You got to finesse it. All right, so then we take our salt, table salt, and black pepper. You want to season that in to there. You see that? Look at that. You got to season intimacy. Oh, just season it. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to take your butter. You need butter. Okay.
It doesn't need to be melted.
Nah, it's already soft. It's already soft. Okay. Now I want to do is take some milk. I warm some milk, some old milk, and we're going to use this to get our creaminess. And then we're going to take, there we go, all of our cream cheese, or sour cream. Sorry, sour cream. We don't want no cream cheese in this. That looking good, right, Maya?
It smells good too.
Okay, so we're going to put that aside here. Then what we're going to do, see, intimacy needs a little. So this is oregano and garlic powder. We're going to put all that up in there.
You want me to smash it?
No, not yet. You got to let it.
Oh, okay.
Intimacy takes time. This is not sex.
Yeah, that's why it's smash.
This is not sex. This is intimacy.
That's why you have to smash it.
Smash it. You have to smash it. Okay, now we have a scallion here. Okay, now what we're going to do, first thing with your scallion, you want to cut off the end. And what we're going to do, we're going to use the scallion for two parts, to garnish and to season. Okay. So we're going to take off the onion part, which is the bottom part of the scallion. We're going to cut it into small little circles. Intimacy. Oh, Lord.
Garnish it. Build it up, honey.
Okay. So you're going to take that into the soup.
That's it.
Okay. You got that. We're going to put this little bit aside, right? Now, this is what we're going to do. Keep on keeping on. Now, what you're going to do, Miss Maya, you're going to mix it up for me.
Okay.
While we get started on our sandwich. Okay? You see that? So what we're doing now, we're making the Vertical Love and Chill soup, which we started with baked potato from last night, boiled potato, or a fresh potato, white if you have to peel it, red, you just throw it in the microwave on the potato setting, put it into a bowl. You need whole milk, you need oregano, garlic powder, table salt, black pepper, whole milk, 1/2 of a scallion, the onion, the bottom part of the scallion, and you need a beautiful wife or handsome husband to get the intimacy going. Okay?
That smells good.
It smells so delicious. Good, right? Yes. Right? So it's a little bit more. Intimacy takes a little bit more.
Well, you got more muscle than me, so.
More muscle, yeah. It takes a little bit more, panache. So now we have some get some of that grated, just a little half of it.
Half?
Yeah, and pour it in there. Some grated, and this is from Snack Tactics with Elaine Green. She loves her cheese, and so we always get cheese from her. She's a great cheese person. Put a little bit more in there, in the words of Snack Tactics.
Put a little bit more on there.
Okay, now mix that into there. Okay, we're going to set that aside, and now we're almost ready with our Vertical Love and Chill soup that will be paired with our Fight for Love steak sandwich. So we'll be right back with the preparation of our Fight for Love steak sandwich. Stay tuned to Hot Plate with TR Burns, only on Influence TV Networks. Hey, welcome back to Hot Plate. This is TR Burns, and this is our Fight for Love Club Vertical Love edition, where we're cooking a Vertical Love and Chill soup, which we have prepped here. We turned some last night's potatoes into soup, and now we're about to make our Fight for Love steak sandwich. Okay, and so what we're going to need to do here, we're going to first take our bread, whatever type of bread, that you have chosen to use for your sandwich, you and your boo. And, you know, and before you even start this, you got to give your boo a kiss. That's the secret ingredient to making this steak sandwich. Okay? So you take your softened butter, okay? You know, you take it now. You don't want to go crazy because you don't want to break your bread.
I'm gonna put a hole in it.
And if you got that cheap bread, like most people,
You need that Wonder Bread.
you wonder, yeah. Okay, so you want to butter both sides. And this is the key to the steak sandwich. You know, many times what we do is we toast one side or we butter one side. But in this recipe, what I'm doing is buttering both sides. I already have preheated my skillet to about 300. So it's nice and heated. And what I do use in conjunction with the buttery bread is a butter spray, which you can find at your grocer. And the point of the butter spray is so that you don't burn your sandwich, so that the pan is properly coated. I know some of you have them non-stick pans, but they don't always not stick. Sometimes they do stick. And so we don't want to kill our sandwich. We want to finesse ourselves. Because again, this is apples and potatoes. This is vertical love. We have a plan here. You know, we're trying to make this happen. We're trying to get somewhere with this. So, you know, and I mean, and this is a team thing. What you think, Mike? It's a team thing. It's something you can do together, husband and wife. You know, sometimes you don't have the resources to go out to dinner, so you cook together. You know, you talk about some things. You know, you plan.
Okay, can I?
Oh, okay.
Yes, cooking together is definitely one of those fight for love things that you can do to create connection, to create romance. You know, you can say, for instance, if I was buttering this, thanks, and back up some.
You want to back up some? What?
Yeah, but don't get butter on my shirt. Thanks.
I get it on your face.
Stop. See, we can do it together. You're supposed to hold my hand up.
I got butter on my hand.
With the other hand.
I got butter. Now you got butter in your face.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
both of these slices are butter, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
Now,
fix
let me take
this
back
one.
over right there.
It's okay. It's okay. See that?
Thank you so much.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Ain't that what they say?
Now what do we have to do?
We have to place it in the pan. Do I still have butter on my face? I do.
That's makeup. That's back of God's back butter. So now we place it in the pan. Now, Skitty, you hear it. Now you want it to golden, not burned in. Okay? So don't set it and leave it. Remind yourself that you have something in the pan. So we have this thing going here. And it is getting nice and golden. If you can see that here. Alrighty. And then what we do here. Cheese.
American cheese.
American cheese. Turn this down just a little bit. American cheese. Now we take our spinach.
Fresh spinach.
Fresh spinach. One here. A little bit there. Then we take our steak. Our chuck steak from last night's dinner. And, ooh, got a little off. You don't need that much. Okay, right there.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right. Ooh, get that for me. All right. And then what we do is we're going to turn it over in there. You hear that? Oh, my God. Get some of that spinach that fell out onto there before the cheese melt. Now, this is what you do. You see that now we're going to let this stuff marinate together. Mm-hmm.
Let it fuse.
Let it fuse together. So working together is important in marriage, you know. A lot of times people feel like working together is just paying bills and making kids. Mm-hmm. But, you know.
It can be cooking. It could be cleaning. It could be...
Cleaning? I don't know about all that.
Yes. You assist
I like the
in
cooking, but I don't know about the cleaning.
You can well, when you wash dishes or clothes or whatever the case may be, that's building intimacy right there. You don't think so?
I think so. I just don't like, I don't have to be the one to do chores. So what we doing now,
some chores.
we flipped it over. We're letting it, we don't want to keep one side on too long, so we keep on flipping it until it's golden brown.
Okay.
And the cheese have melted, the steak,
The spinach.
ooh, the spinach, everything has fused together. And the seasonings from last night's dinner steak remix steak. All that seasonings, the season, everything I put on that steak from last night, now is going to be in this Fight for Love steak sandwich. So we let it sit there. Now it's very buttery, so we want to get a crispy toastiness in that. So we're gonna let that go again.
Okay.
All right, for a little while. But if you have not seen Vertical Love movie, you have to go and definitely see it. I mean,
Definitely.
tell them about it a little bit.
Well, Vertical Love, it was inspiring to me, not only in the process of making it and then watching it on a big screen. It was definitely enlightening to me as well. And we've been married, 11 years, right?
What? You don't know? You don't know? You better ask somebody.
I was just checking to see if you know.
No, I'm checking to see if you know.
How long we've been married? All right. Anyway, so Vertical Love is very inspiring to married couples, to people who are looking to get married. It gives you that sense of understanding what marriage is about. It definitely gives you some tips and ideas and questions that you need to ask each other in order to have a healthy and a strong marriage.
Yes.
So, it definitely opens up your eyes to a lot of different things that you may not have thought about before you got married, while you were married, even 10 years down the line, it's like there's still questions, you're still learning each other, you're still trying to figure out this whole married thing, so to speak. So it gave great advice as into what you can do to build a healthy marriage.
So now we have one of our sandwiches done. We're gonna take it and plate it right there.
Okay.
And we're gonna be right back. This is Hot Plate with T.R. Burns, I Fight for Love Club, Vertical Love Edition. And we'll be right back only on Influence TV Networks. Hey, welcome back to Hot Plate, T.R. Burns, Vertical Love and Chill Edition. Fight for Love Club Edition also with my wife, M. Maya Burns. And now we have our sandwiches. Our second sandwich is cooking. We made our Vertical Love and Chill soup, which is almost ready to go. We just got to garnish it a little bit with cheddar cheese and some more scallions. But now we're going to make our dessert, which is our apple dessert sauteed in Moscato, red Moscato. Our pan is ready to go. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to take some butter. Woo! 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 That's what I'm talking about. Get that butter going. Move that butter around. Move it around. You scared? It's like firecrackers.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to throw our apples. Get the rest of them, throw them in there, Mike. Okay. All right, now we have our brown sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. You want to do the honors?
Sure. I'm just sprinkling them on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be real good. Okay, we're going to put the rest of our butter in it also. Okay, look at that. Oh, Lord, that smells so good. That smells like Thanksgiving dinner. So put the rest of our butter in there.
Cinnamon smell. It does.
Yes. Okay. So we pairing it. Give a recap of what we're making today. What is?
We're making sex. We're making apples.
This
We're
is
making
our dessert.
apples, which is our dessert. And we're caramelizing it with brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and some butter.
Yes.
We're going to use that red Moscato to top it all off.
Let me see if I can get the noise. Woo! Let me do it one more time. All right. Just a little bit.
And y'all relax. It's just a little bit.
All right, we're gonna let that simmer down and cook in that. Oh Lord, you smell hot. So, what is Fight for Love Club? Because some people don't know what it is.
Well, Fight for Love Club was designed to offer some creative ideas for intimacy, for
parenting.
No.
Oh, you supposed to say sex?
Yeah.
For what?
Apples.
For the apples? Oh, I'm sorry. The apples is overtaking me right now. It's overtaking me.
Anyway, it was designed to offer creative
Man, it
ideas.
smells so good in the
for-
studio right here. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. to offer creative ideas for building marriages, building healthy marriages, going out on date ideas, giving some of our testimony of. If you go to Fight for Love Club on Facebook, you'll see some of our videos there where you see some of our testimonies of different dealing with dysfunctional family, parenting, some date ideas and tips and things of that sort. For those who have
and one video I want you to go to too, because some of you are watching this on social media.
Okay.
With your spouse, we have a video about how to function or how to carry yourself being married on social media. And there's so many marriages breaking up because of social media, because of people don't have no border, no respect for marriage anymore. So go there and watch that video, take the tools and talk about it with your spouse.
Right.
One of the key things that we love about marriage is communication. If you don't speak, you can't fix.
Right.
So
True.
we're gonna be right back with the finale of our Vertical Love and Chill. Almost forgot. Vertical Love and Chill
And Fight for
soup
Love.
and Fight for Love steak sandwich and our apples, which is our sex dessert. Yes. Be right back. Only on Influence TV Networks. Welcome back to Hot Plate, Vertical Love and Chill edition, Fight for Love Club also edition. My wife, co-host today, Maya M. Dia. And what we did today was we turned some last night's potatoes, baked or boiled, into Vertical Love and Chill soup. We've garnished it already, as you can see, with cheddar cheese and green onions or scallions, as some would say. We have our Fight for Love steak sandwich, which we use our chuck steak from last night's dinner, with some fresh spinach, American cheese, some bread, and we have, grilled it on our saute pan. All right, now we have for dessert, which we are calling, aka the sex machine, dessert. So we have some Granny Smith apples, red apples. And so we first started with butter, then we put nutmeg, cinnamon, and brown sugar, and we finished it with red Moscato. All right, and so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take our mason jar. This is our dessert, and we're gonna plate it into here.
Oh, that looks so cute.
We ain't looking for cutes, we're looking for goods.
Oh, it smells good, that's for sure.
Okay, so this is our dessert. All right.
I'll Fight for Love and Chill night.
Now what my wife is going to do, she's going to do the honors. We have our 2 glasses because we have a little bit of Moscato left. And so since it's Vertical Love and Chill, we learn to pour like that at the winery. That's a good trip. That's a good date night. We went to the winery last spring. Or spring. Yeah, fall. Spring? It was spring. Your birthday.
It was
Yeah,
still
March.
winter.
But it was really good. Really good. They taught us about how to, when you drink the wine, how to pair it. It is a good experience. I know some people, stray away from certain things, but it's a good experience. It's not to get drunk.
Not to get drunk.
It's the experience of wine, of food. It does taste better with certain wines, a pair. Didn't believe it before, but I believe it now. Great chocolates they gave us. So, listen, we have done this great thing. I'm going to move this aside. I'm going to get me a fork over here real quick so we can have a fork for our apples. All right. So, and we have Barefoot Moscato. It's an all right wine. All right. It's not that great. But if they want to give us an endorsement, they can. Call the office. But nevertheless, this is Influence TV Networks with T.R. Burns. And so now, this is the finished product. We have our wine, Moscato, red Moscato. We have our Vertical Love and Chill potato soup. We have our Fight for Love steak sandwich.
Yes.
And for dessert, what do we have?
Our
sex for dessert. And so really what we have here, if you saw the movie, this is our intimacy soup. And this is, when you get intimate with one another, you take it a little bit, and I'm feeding myself. Intimacy. Okay. And then what you want to do is take a little bit of the steak sandwich and you want to No. Oh, look at the cheese. Come on, let me try that myself. That's good. Now I know what Lane be going through.
That is good.
You gotta give me,
Very
I
good.
need some intimacy.
You need some intimacy. Let's get you a nice
A hearty.
hearty spoon.
Where you learn that word at? You've been studying.
Oh. There you go. It's good.
It's good. The good pairing.
That is.
You taste everything, and this is a good. Put a movie on. Get one bowl, one spoon. Feed each other, and then end it off with some sex. If you're married,
It's hot.
it is hot. It's really hot. Steaming.
I can't with you right now. That's good. That's really good. Oh my gosh. Ice cream will go wonders with that.
Ice cream next time.
It's like apple pie without the crust.
Listen, you gotta stay connected to Hot Plate. If you want to strengthen your marriage, if you're thinking about being married, go over to Facebook and like Fight for Love Club. Don't forget to subscribe to all of our YouTube. We have an Influence TV app on Fire TV, Roku, where you learn things like this. And this is a signature dish. Don't let me see nobody trying to act like they made this up, because this is a Vertical Love, Fight for Love
Fight for love dish.
thing. And you finish your palate off with a little bit of red Moscato. We ain't do it right. We gotta turn around.
All right.
So that's a good.
That's a very good combination of the start of intimacy,
Yeah.
I would say.
If you, yeah, hopefully. So this is our version of food porn.
Okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good way of putting it.
This is our version of it, a good, clean version of it. And you know, intimacy is very important. And so you don't have to have money to do this. We work together.
That's right.
She helped me.
It's leftovers.
She leftovers.
So you don't need.
She gonna do the dishes for me, because I don't really do dishes that well.
Yes, I'll do the cleaning.
You know, and you know, you have this great meal. So this is TR Burns on Hot Plate with M.D. And this is the Vertical Love and Chill meal, only on Influence TV networks. Stay tuned for more great dishes and remixing some of your dinners into breakfast, lunch, or even dinner again. All right, peace. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.